Welcome back to my Let's Play for Moemon and my Mono Bug Run. It's time to take on Blaine. Though first we're gonna have to hit up the Pokemon Mansion, It's just, what we gotta do. And I can't remember if I got a repellent effect right now or not. I don't think so, because I believe I had 8 before I saved before this. So yeah, we'll throw down a repel, just trying to avoid a little extra trouble, because let's face it, most of the trainers out here aren't gonna really be worth my time. I mean, there's a few that give out okay experience, but they're kind of in the minority, so, I'd just rather not deal with them for the most part. Because the ones that give out good experience have, like, Starmies and stuff, which would probably just be a mild annoyance for my team, considering I got Twin Needle and stuff, so really just be surprised when I first saw it and then have to do a switch in the middle of a fight, which I usually don't appreciate. Because it means letting the enemy get in a free shot, and those can hurt a lot. Okay, we need to go up to the next floor. Nope, wrong spot. Sorry. I need to go down this way first. Oop. Bit sloppy on the running there, but I don't think I'll get punished too bad for it. Okay, we just need to hit this secret switch, and we are good to go. Well, for getting where we need to. For the most part. I mean, there's a few more switches to press, but we can at least get into the part where we want to get to. Oh, good, I can just hug the wall and avoid you. Sweet. And let's see. You want to turn, man? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to come back in here and press this switch later, but whatever. Darn it, I gotta activate another one. Man, the fact it only works for 100 steps kinda does suck, because you take 100 steps and you're like, darn, I gotta renew it again. It's annoying. Though we can at least pick up Blizzard and Solar Beam while we're here. I don't know if I can give Blizzard to anything on my team, but it's one of those TMs I just like to have just cause sometimes. We definitely want to pick up the secret key for getting into the gym, because we're gonna need that. The real find, though, is coming down here for Solar Beam. After all, Solar Beam is the final move we need to, set up Butterfree. Albeit, I don't think I'm going to be doing that till later. There's no reason to use Solar Beam against, our current target. After all, I'd have to set up Sunny Day to do it, and Grass moves don't really work on Fire types, so that'd be just a bad decision. An unbelievably bad decision, so we're gonna forget that I have Solar Beam for the moment. Maybe when I go after Giovanni, I'll worry about it. Or I could just try and sweep him again with everyone's favorite Scyther, but I feel like using Butterfree would be a better call. Okay, we managed to avoid getting hit by anybody while we're in the mansion so far. And on the way here, it's nice. We just avoid everybody. She's the only one left to worry about. Is Blaine. Well, we'll start off with Butterfree, obviously. And yeah, I still need to level up Mothra. Probably try working on that tonight. Or some other time. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Because I still want to do some grinding in War of Two Worlds to try and get some more rubies. Okay, here we go. Yep, that makes a lot more sense than Caterpie evolving into Butterfree, which was a bit confusing, but I understood what it meant. Gosh darn it, you can actually talk to these machines multiple times. It sort of sucks, because I don't want to be asked the same questions twice. That just blows, man. Can you let me move now? So I don't accidentally set you off again? Because I don't want to have to answer that question a third time. Okay, now lay it on me. There are 9 certified Pokemon Gym League badges? No, there's only 8. This isn't, Gen 2 where there's 16 badges. Technically. Albeit they'd probably only count 8. Yeah, can we get on with it? No, it has, you know, 2 different evolutionary lines, but it doesn't evolve 3 times, just twice, no matter which way you go with it. Okay, now what we got? Oh yeah, this is the one about ground and electric types, isn't it? No, and the answer is hell no. They don't work at all, man. You would not use electric moves on a ground type. That's why when you face off against Brock with a Pikachu, you have to basically use, you know, stuff like Tail Whip, Double Team, and Quick Attack, because you got no other options. It's a really annoying strategy to pull off. That's true. You can have multiple copies of the same Pokemon, they'll all be slightly different statistically. Not by a ton, but there'll be differences. Okay. Lay on me, what's the question? No. That's not even a move. I mean, Tombstone's a thing, but not Tombstone-y. Maybe that's how Brock feels if he gets stoned, I don't know. So if I took those quizzes, would I just get, you know, the badge for free? No, that probably wouldn't make sense. That'd be a bit too easy if I can just get a gym badge by answering a few quiz questions. Well, lay it on me, Blaine. What you got? Growlithe, eh? Well, I think we can take care of Growlithe. You know, we'll put to sleep, send in, you know, Grim Reaper and try and set up some double teams, then go into some sword dances, and just basically try and kill everything with a sweep. At least that's the plan. I could see this falling apart, though, fairly easily if, Arcanine lands a Fire Blast on me, because that's the one I fear is probably going to be the most dangerous. Well, you just stay sleeping, Growlithe. Hopefully it doesn't know Roar, so it can't try and phase me out. Oh, wait, I'd have to get to level 41 before I can learn Double Team, that's right. Darn it. Well, then the only other option is to go for 3 Swords Dances. I think if I have 3 and have 6 boosts, even if Arcanine hits the field, I'll still be able to hit hard enough to kill it. I forgot. I was doing a little grinding earlier, but it was after after my last save, so yeah. Darn it. I may have to get Arcanine asleep and try and kill it. Or hope whoever he sends out next, you know, will give me a chance to set up. But I'm guessing all this stuff knows Fire Blast, which is a problem. Yeah, we'll toss Focus Energy aside. So, you know, with this level up, you know, and knowing a new move, maybe we can try and set up some double teams in the middle of a fight. Always a chancy strategy, though. I could take my chances, though, because Ponyta doesn't have, you know, the most powerful fire attacks. But I think doing Swords Dance and trying to sweep would be the better option here. Most likely. And hopefully that didn't kill us, because I don't have a revive. Yeah. Standing strong, and we're fully maxed out on the attack stat. I think, you know, we can take down the rest of this team, no problem. But we'll see. Okay. Prepare for a rapid death, Rapidash. Yep, and here comes Arcanine, the one thing that could screw me over. After all, it is gonna basically cripple my attack stat when it hits the field. Unfortunately. But, you know, 6 buffs, this may still be enough to work. Especially with the stabbing effect. Yep, we just overpowered it. Go Grim Reaper. Okay, and Blaine is dealt with. I suppose you did burn down to nothing. Though, I guess you were carried by the winds of destruction, because I was flying on them. I came at you, and you couldn't do nothing. Okay, I'll just put that away, and I have no use for Fire Blast. I mean, what am I going to do with Fire Blast? I'm a bug. I can't learn Fire Blast. At least I don't think there's a bug that can learn Fire Blast. At least not in this generation. Maybe there's another generation where there's a fire bug type out there somewhere. Or at least something like it. Don't know, don't really care at the moment. Yeah, it's been a long time, I suppose. I'm not really interested in going there. If this was a fire run, I'd probably go for it, if only to get a chance to pick up Ponyta. But who knows? Well, that does it for this episode. Next time, we go after our last gym badge. Until then, see ya.